Yeah, but my fault. I sent it pretty late, to be honest.
There's some footage.
That's right.
As you know, things are changing. We are not dressed like like people 200 years ago. So things are changing, and the front facade was altered. It's a central building of the city. Justice. And this is of course a quality. Keep in mind it's an official building, and we all agree if there's no justice in the city council or in the city life, things go wrong. So justice is a key element. And the other lady, she's a little bit more difficult to understand. It's the same symbol. I hope I will not destroy your presentation now. In medieval time,
we'll use it, it's okay.
Catholic ideas are different from Protestant ideas. Being Catholic demands activity. It's part of the defense system. And there you see the upgrade. The wall and the left tower, they are pretty old, 600 to 700 years. The round tower is an upgrade of the 16th century. Why? With the introduction of gunpowder and modern weapons, the city realized our defense system needs an upgrade. And the round tower was added to house artillery. So, and the other features, you know them, we cannot see, others have not. Some are really small, let's say 500 inhabitants. Others are pretty big, like London, with 40, 50,000 in medieval time, which was really a big city. So what defines a city? One feature you always have, a city has a wall. A city is a fortified place. Even small cities have a fortified
It's like the Tower of Pisa.
The building is old, but you see the door are 20th century. It's contemporary art. Some symbols, of course, you understand. It's Old Testament and New Testament. Adam and Eve, you know, men losing contact to God. And this is the
nativity.
Christmas. Christmas. So with the birth of Christ, in a religious context, men get a new option to get in contact to God again. So, and then you understand, this is Cain killing Abel, and this is Christ healing the people. How do you call people who cannot walk? The lame?
Yeah.
We use the same word, lame. So, and now you understand, this is the Ark of Noah, and this is Christ telling to the waves that they have to calm. And now you understand the relations of these images, the Old Testament and the New one. And this is the nicest one.
Oh, yeah.
You know who is it? The Sunday school people.
Jonah, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah,
cool.
it was an easy one, to be honest. Yeah. But don't misunderstand.
I thought it was a mermaid at first. So.
Yeah.
So, the Catholic people in this class will be disappointed because it's pretty poor. If you travel around, you have been in Catholic churches in Europe, and you see they look entirely different. All the statues, the saints, Mary, the altars, the paintings, entirely different. What happened here? Because the building, it's old. It's 700 years old. Well, it's an element of purification, but some of the Catholic features remained.
Interesting, that's because it's a Protestant church. You can roam everything inside. You can discover everything inside and walk up.
Even if you do not know what it is, it's obvious. These glass windows are pretty old. They are 700 years old. Many saints, you see features, of course, typical for Catholic, according to the story. And then to the left, the guy with the red robe, this is Saint John. Not baptized Saint John. Baptized Saint John at that time was decapitated. This is the other Saint John. According to tradition, He had the calyx from the Last Supper and was collecting the blood. And over there we have the two heads of a bishop. Why was it? Obviously this, I think the English name is puce. It's an exclusive seed for the priests. And we don't know. It's leaning. You see that the two huge elements for stabilization, and this is also the reason for the bridge. Of course, you can cross from one tower to the other, but inside is a middle beam. And the middle beam is kind of an element of stabilization. This one, the southern tower, is a little bit leaning into this direction. Not as much as Pisa. Yeah. But the fermentation process is twice. You know, they have wine and then you have the bubbles in there. And
this is Germany's oldest producing building of sparkling wine. Not champagne specifically, but sparkling wine. Champagne can only be produced in Champagne, France.
You know how? Okay, but it was privately organized or by the university?
It was just a quick tour, roughly.
Yeah. How was it called? Did they tell you?
So cool.
Yeah, they are.
Do you like kimchi?
Bless you. I don't know what kimchi is.